My little lemmings, come with me.
And here we have the hardest level in the whole entire game. Hey, did you just swear?
Sorry for dropping you there. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. With my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts, I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I could dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Ta-da.
Remembered how he washed Mr. Glass's windows on the very tall building. This was going to be easy. All George had to do was find his life vest, tie a rope to the front, throw the rope over a branch, and bring Allie down.
Maybe he'll come out if I talk squirrel talk.
There are firehouse dogs and guard dogs. Show dogs. And dogs that put on a show.
Look at the kitty!
Her name's Miyoki.
Look at the kitty!
Huntley feel better. It did. It took his mind off basements.
They never show the kitty when I film.
Keep it rolling.
They show pizza, they don't show kitty.
George could build a ramp to the window.
Narration by Rino Romano.
Kitty, just keep it rolling.
It looked like fun.
And I would do it in slow motion.
Look like fun.
Get enough monkey? To find Curious George Ennis, swing by pbskids.org to play fun games and watch your favorite videos. You can also read more Curious George adventures by visiting your local library.
They must have showed it already. Let me go back and watch it. I haven't showed you it, but there, I had nothing for him to sign, and I wasn't gonna have him sign like my stupid like program or whatever. But that awkward moment when you ask the American voice actor how to spell his name in Japanese or whatever. but he loved me. He was like, I took a picture, I paid $10 for a picture with him, and then in complete, retaliation, he goes, can I have a picture with you now? So, like, he took a picture with me on his phone and stuff like that. He was like, he just really appreciated the outfit. He was all like, you win! Like, he loved it, he loved it, he loved it, he loved it. So, Tuxedo Mask, Spider-Man, Batman, I don't know, just like all these voices, and currently Curious George in the narration. So yeah, I met him. So they wanted me to film this. It just kind of looks like a hunk of wood sticking out of the wall, and with how close I am to this right now, I'm really afraid it's gonna fly away. Whatever. It's sleeping. Silly. Moths don't sleep. And as always, here are our friends dancing away. Oh yeah, baby, yeah.
Disco.
Do the disco duck, man. Do the disco. Oh, mama.
Rolling.
I'm a fire! I'm a fire!
Freshly squeezed new music on XL 1067.
So sorry.
He's not posting it anywhere. 77
Oh, yeah, right.
years ago. It's just a script. It's not like it's... Alright.
Oh, I can't read without my...
See, haha, no post.
Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful?
Those walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at him.
Ring the bell. Scarecrow. Let them know we're here.
Mom, would you like to be the guard?
Please. Pretty
Por
please.
favor.
Por favor. Por favor.
Who rang that bell?
We did!
Can't you read? Read what? The notice!
What notice?
It's on the door, as plain as the nose on my face. It's yeah, just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard!
Oh, the wizard? But nobody can see the Great Eyes. Nobody's ever seen the Great Eyes. I've never seen the Great Eyes.
Well, then how do you know there really is one?
Because he's, because if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, sir, please. I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it!
I'll prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her. Oh, so she is! Wow, bless my buttons! Why didn't you say so in the first place? That's a horse of a different color! Welcome to Emerald City!
Thank you.
Have you come far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it! Have you any idea just how wonderful this place really is? I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got the brain.
They say they fell in love with it, but if I had a heart.
It's the one place I don't need courage, 'cause there's nothing there to scare me. Is there?
There's a place. Okay.
Is that the...
Yeah.
There's a place.
It's everything you said and more.
When do we go get to see the wizard?
Will you take us to him?
Is he scary?
The wizard? The wizard? Well, yes, of course. But first I'll take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit.
Oh, thank you. If you please, sir, will you take us to see the great and powerful wizard now?
Absolutely not. Go home.
Go home?
Oh, go home.
But that's what I'm trying to do, sir. That's why I have to see the wizard right away. All 4 of us. 5.
Orders are nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please.
Not nobody, not no how. But you gotta make them see Dorothy. You got, Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The famous wicked witch killer being haunted by the Wicked Witch of the West? In person. Well, that makes sense. All of you wait here. I'll announce you at once. Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I'm as good as got brains.
I barely hear my heart beating.
And I'll be home in time for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be the king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were the king of the forest, not queen, not prince. That's all I know.
Not prince.
Your Majesty, if you were the king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything.
Nobody not know how.
Not even the rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
I'd thrash him up from top to bottomless.
Suppose you met an elephant?
I'd wrap him up in cellophant. What if it were a brontosaurus? I'd show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How?
What makes a slave? Courage. What makes the flag of the monster wave? Courage. What makes an elephant charge his tusk
In the misty mist of a dusky dusk. What makes the muskrat guard his musk?
Courage.
What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder?
What
makes
the dawn come up on the thunder? Courage.
Dramatic pause. What makes the hundredth so hot? What puts the ape in Africa? What have they got now? I ain't got.
Courage!
Courage!
You can say that again.
The wizard will see you now.
The wizard will see you right now, right this way.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. I really don't want to see the wizard that much after all. I'd better wait for you outside.
I smell something good.
Aw, you got out of character.
What's the matter? The wizard's going to give you some courage, but I'm too afraid to ask him for it.
Oh, come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
We'll be scared together?
Yeah.
Oh!
Telling her that she's afraid. She's
What
saying
happened?
he's afraid too.
I pulled my own tail.
Oh, you did that yourself.
I am such a butterpaws.
This way, please.
Tell me when it's over. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I want to go home. I am the great, that's you.
I'm the great and powerful eye. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm... well, your wizardness, if you please, sir, we don't mean any trouble to you,
come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clinering gotcha of goldenest junk.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, well, back waiting down to the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh!
Okay, keep going.
Quiet.
You, Scarecrow, haven't authority to ask for a brain, you bowling ball of Bowen Thunder.
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I need to listen to me.
Enough! Oh, and you, lion. Well...
Why you ought to be ashamed of yourself, fighting him like that when he come to ask for your help?
Silence, whippersnapper there, sir. Magnificent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that? What did he say?
Are you all right?
Just a little deaf. What do you think?
He's going to help us after all.
Yes. Oh, sure.
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a small task.
A small task? Is that all?
The name of it, and it's half done.
Just bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West and I'll grant your request. Now go before I change my mind. The wizard has spoken.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go.
Don't worry, I'm already gone.
Now I understand why the puppies failed me.
For the brownies with the...
Which are half gone.
Yes, the domo remains, yes.
I'm gonna sing that.
And doesn't that look appetizing? I wish you had smell-o-vision because, oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, yeah.
Breathe deeply.
Oh, now you have to say, I hate little children, I hate little children.
Why?
Ah,
But she loves little children.
'cause you're a witch. Boiling up your stew.
Really?
Ew, now what is this made out of?
3 3-ounce packages.
Only
of
the finest
Jell-O.
of spider guts and brains, yes.
4